I swear I was more prepared when I initially hit the live button. And here I am, though. I had to refresh. Luckily, here I am. So, okay, this is, the kinds of lives that I call affectionately a one and done, where I just wanted to say something and everything that occurs afterward, 9 to 5. Hello. Hello to everybody. Pooh, DJ Bricks, yo. Actually, please check your or email me because we need to have our phone numbers exchanged. It needs to happen. And while you're in the hospital, I would like to be able to get you on the panel. Rebel Ray, Saffron, Frankie, lovely Frankie, C Faust, Don, hashtag find Jamie Valdez. So much more to come with that. So okay, wow, I didn't expect, boom, instantaneous Slim Reaper. It is so freaking refreshing to see you. I mean, not just you specifically. I mean, everybody, all of you. That just adoration and appreciation. But like Slim, you a brother. Your feedback, man, it's like I'm having a conversation. I love that about your feedback and your comments. Sweet Pea, who's become an OG, and that maybe kind of rhymed because I'm always on time. No, this is not an Eli Freestyle hour. This is not even supposed to be an hour. Hell, I think I was supposed to be done by now. You see what you do to me? Okay. All right. So, ripping the band aid off. Cindy D, my son's life mattered. Hello. This is what we do. We say hello every single live. We've been trying to do that for a long time. Sean. Oh, hey, Sean. Oh, I cannot wait to get to talk to you, but let's focus on a lovely Thanksgiving. I do, you know what? You're going to get a surprise call from me on Thanksgiving, though. Okay. Um, Pixie Girl, you're just awesome, period. Lilith Morningstar, Ride or Die. Jack, yeah, there's a lot of lives right now and more to come. So, man, geez, let's see if I can accomplish what I set out to do. But like I have this thing in me, if I see a name, I got to acknowledge it. I got to say my hellos, show the love. You know what I mean? Okay. So, with that being said, there's a part of me that you cannot care if others. You cannot control perspectives of others. We have all made mistakes, and some mistakes will already have been made up in somebody's mind as being indefensible. PVG, what's up? Uh, and when somebody has their minds made up about who you are, what you're about, there's nothing you can do if they're not going to be receptive. And I've grown to accept that. And I don't want to get too deep into the inspiration behind this. Mill Billy, what's up? Okay, Mill Billy, we had a conversation. Insanity thought that you were here like 6 months ago. No, that was the first panel where we got peened together like a family, right? All families, they go out and get accosted, and some stranger in a, what is it, straight jacket or a trench coat, one of the two, just, throws something out there for the family. Yeah, we all experience that as a family. Nobody can take that from us. Somebody please take that from us. Seriously, it's still stuck in my head, burned within my retinas. Snuffleupagus, man. Yeah, that was some I know. And you were hoping we could have left it up there. Somebody stole PVG's name, please. Now it's so exhausting. I hope that's not the case. So okay, let me stay on point. No, easy. Hey, down. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, truly, I know there's going to be people that will refuse no matter what. They will not believe me, don't want to know, that they don't want to feel there is anything redeemable or good about me. I will be this, I will be that, something or another, and that cannot change. I cannot change what I cannot change. I cannot control what I cannot control. I cannot fathom that which I could never understand. What I'm so guilty of is trying to always empathize by trying to find something somewhat relatable. That's as close as I'll get to that subject right there. Um, I want to also take a moment to thank Stuck in the Middle, Josh, for everything, for his friendship, for his camaraderie, for his brotherhood, for that show. We had stars in our eyes, and Stuck in the Middle, it's still out there. Please subscribe to it, youtube.com/Stuck in the Middle. With the scare that I had within my own family, I wanted to express this to everybody, especially given Burt Gummer. What's up, man? Bake that storm, son. Bake it so good, bro. Bake that storm, bro. Substance insanity reacts into Hizzy, who's way too sharp, man. Like, I think I need a specific timeout panel for insanity when he's like sharp like that. I don't know if he had Monster in him or Red Bull. I just felt like he upstaged me. I couldn't keep up. But all right. So in lieu of the huge scare that gave me an anxiety attack, hearing that I'm reluctant to say that. It's been said. I just know other family members might find out this way, which is not how I want it to be done, but it's already out there, right? So my brother and hashtag yak balls, dear God, my brother and nephew. I just, I got word. What was it I've lost track. 4 or 5 nights ago, they were in an accident, and that I couldn't get too many details. So with that as the pretense, the backdrop, I wish to say, from that perspective, I truly wish all of you, regardless if you're here present, proudly flaunting your name presently publicly, I wish to say to anybody that may be lurking or hate watching or just curiosity watching, everybody and anybody that watches this channel for any reason, that is watching this live right now, or replay gang, as I've affectionately learned to call them. What's up, Indy? OG over here. It was one of the deepest scares, aside from losing my grandma, both my grandmas, thinking that something terrible happened to my brother and my nephew gave me quite a shock to the system, to where I was pretty debilitated. Damn, I have to say hello to everybody. Hello, Lewis, you little bastard. So with that pretense, okay, with that kind of fear that only worrying about your family can come from, I wish every single person, no matter what you think of me, no matter what has occurred in our history, I wish you all a warm, embracing Thanksgiving where we have an appreciation for family. I know personally, I don't know what tomorrow necessarily is going to bring for my family because, unfortunately, what's up, Scuba? The world of post Rona has changed. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, a lot of the family members on my Colombian side, the Jewish side is mostly in New York or New Jersey, the snowbirds, they live up north, okay? The Floridians, though, the Colombians, my Spanish fam, they be kicking it over here. Right. So I wish to, whatever universal cosmic entity beyond my understanding, entity, nothingness, everything, that I would have understood when I was able to go and meet up with the huge family gatherings and appreciate them, instead of being all like, oh, I could be home playing video games. I could be home doing this, that, the other, and anything, but or spending time with my friends, partying, with, or go with my ex-girlfriend, or whatever the case, talking to anything but appreciating having a family that's able to get together. And that's such rare, precious moments that often, with the bitch that is hindsight, you don't really get to realize until it's already in the rear view. So what's up, Keeks? I think I've said hello to every single name thus far. I haven't missed a one. So yeah, uh, you know, it I don't think anybody's response to something that scares the ever loving life out of them for a spell is ever like the right one. Okay. And I didn't know how to, I don't know. I'm freestyling. I don't know. There's no manual. We just do that. Right. We just, we just do. And it's not consequences be damned. It's, we hope it all works out for the best. And, yeah, Frankie, that's pretty much it. I really intend to and want to, although it does feel like there's quite a few bumpers or obstacles and stop signs that would like, more hate and toxicity, drama or something, or just see me sabotaged. Like I've been made aware. I don't go out of my way to go finding where things are being said about anybody, myself included, but things, have a way of catching wind, and the game of telephone or receipts and whatnot. And I know. All I ask is that you please, um, don't be two-faced. That's all I really ask. I'm not saying to draw a line in the sand and behave a specific way. I'm just, I guess, yeah, to put it simply, because sometimes I've learned recently by talking to somebody that I think has a knack for words, and I'm trying to inspire him to restart his old podcast, even though he and I would be kind of opposites. He's a very, very uh, biblically charged pastor esque figure, very philosophical and intelligent. We're friends at work, and I think he would do fantastic. And we have these great, huge philosophical conversations. And even though we disagree on some of the fundamentals, that whole thing about discourse and civility, I invited him to come on to the panel and to this show. Shamrock, thank you. It is exhausting, Pixie, and I try to think outside of myself, right? I know that I've had like beefs in my past. Hey, Crisis Cast, it's good to see you. You're always cool. You're always welcome. I remember, when somebody robbed me, or when I got jumped, like I would fester and obsess about revenge or doing something. Like when I was jumped by the Nazis, and I said Nazis, and then I added a word, and it said the Not Seasons. Yeah, over at the Four Seasons where the Nazis were. Yeah, no, when the two neo Nazis at the biker compound did the whole jumping thing, and you know wailed on me pretty good. Hey, Beth Ann. I obsessed about getting revenge and thought about horrible things, terrible things. I made calls. I did everything I could. And, there's definitely certain routes that I took, and avenues and connections, and orchestrated some plans that would have exacerbated the entire thing. And sometimes, you got to really think things through and think of, all possible outcomes. And I really am trying, at least in my own head. And I know people will never see that come from me, because they refuse to, and I have to accept that. And maybe when I just accept that and let go, as much as I would love for peace for all, and just we all focus on our own successes and try to build together, or even if that's not possible, just try not to tear each other down or add stress or whatever. I mean, in a perfect world, right? But we're not built for utopia. Remember, in 1999, The Matrix, they said, Agent Smith told us, we tried to give you a utopia, and we lost millions of crops. You primitive Neanderthals, you want conflict. And it's true. Somewhere within us, we want conflict, and people thrive off of drama. People thrive off of beef and going after one another, and it gives us something to do. I personally find more value in trying to focus on things that I feel is in service to others, helping the Valdez family, which I haven't done anything sufficient. I've just made phone calls and enacted as far as I can in getting educated about a FOIA request. I did hear from, I don't know if I heard from one of the big names that has one of the largest platforms via email, that they have their attention on hashtag find Jamie Valdez. Please remember that hashtag, especially this Thanksgiving, because the Valdez family will be missing one seat at the table, and that's something that we've all taken on. We've all taken on to show the empathy and the caring that we have. We don't have to directly know somebody personally. What's up, Joker? I haven't missed your name. I see you. That's what I'm saying. And it's good to see you. I'm glad to see that you're still doing your videos, brother. I love every single one. I'm biased though. Dusty, that's another brother right there, man. It's like so many people have become different caricatures. Like Dusty, I consider to be like a mentor, older brother, even though I think I'm older. Maybe, I don't know. Uh, Joker just seems like that friend I've always had. Fouls gives me like little brother vibes, and like one of the homies from my high school days. I could probably go down the lines. Keeks is this mysterious, awesome, fascinating human being that I don't know anything about, but she's really good at like technological stuff. Lewis is an awesome individual in the real world, but he has really adopted being a troll bastard on the interwebs. But his heart's in the right place. He's a good man. I know him. I know him from working with him, and you know, you just get a sense where you can comfortably say, I I know this individual is good people from my heart. So the big message that I've been drawing out here is you want to, Frankie? That's We're moving so fast, Frankie. Frankie, hey, you know what? You want to be my mother? Okay, you could be mother number two. All right, I'm just gonna say, I grace you on this day of on the day of my daughter's wedding. You are now my YouTube mother. Okay, okay. So yes, to everybody and anybody, regardless of what we've been through, what we cannot take away is what unifies us. We all bleed. We all we all feel, good or bad. We go through our own battles. We try to come out on the other side stronger, wiser. We try to keep correcting ourselves. We pursue something and we try to make sure that we get it as right as possible. And there's missteps and there is no flawless way to get through life. We're none of us are going to get out of it alive. But with that unifier, this massive unifier, we're the same damn species. You know, I don't know how much deeper it can get. And remember, if we want to go on a deeper level, I'll quote, I think is it Carl Sagan or Neil deGrasse Tyson. We are made of star stuff. The very genetic makeup that makes up what's in our DNA can be traced to the exact makeup that makes a star that is up in the in the universe, in the infinite universe. The same stuff that makes up a star is what you can find within the human body. We are made of star stuff. There is some amazing, intricate connection between all of us. Yet we are still, as my father would say, primitive minded. We don't always strive for the higher mind thinking. It's easier to be aggressive, angry, and go for the throat and the jugular. And it's just easier to keep that path, take that path. And I just want to say, Lewis is a total troll and harmless, by the way. I'm just telling you for the record, okay? Like whatever Lewis says, he's totally just BSing. He's a real life friend. He's good at trolling though, you little scumbag. See what you made them do? You look what you made them do. Now I'm gonna rub your face in every deleted comment, okay? I'm gonna snap this very chat, and then I'm gonna find you at work, and I'm gonna rub your face in the phone and say bad, okay? Just be ready for that. But everybody else, okay? Everybody except Lewis. Lewis R. Ooh, okay. Now, everybody, sincerely, happy Thanksgiving. Please do make all the extra effort that you can to enjoy the family that you have. You just never know when that when it won't be as available, and yeah, I still there's some some very I don't know the term here, like impulsive decision I'm holding back on, like how expensive and how much resources would it take to do a quick flyover to New York and visit my brother and my nephew. I want to see them. I can't stop thinking about them, and I hope that tomorrow brings wealth in terms of family tomorrow, because the Rona, it broke our system and country, and I've got so many theories about it. And I do feel that with all the terms of service things that have been lifted about Rona and how it was handled, I do want to do like an entire the thing that got me a strike, essentially. Only I won't be reading a .gov document this time. Although I'm curious, since the terms of service have changed, could I read that same document and not get the strike? No risk, no reward. I want to talk about just how I feel it's changed our psychology, our everything. Look at all of the things that never were or were not as popular as things are now. And like I still can't get over like the term essential worker and what that reminded me of personally. I'm an essential worker. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. But that's for a whole other live. It's for a whole other live. Aside from that, I do wish to say, oh, hello, Living with Grief by Cat. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I really hope that you all equally find a reason to feel thankful and to really celebrate the moment. Moments is all we have. We're just, we don't ever really realize or pay respect to being in the now. How often do you get to really recognize that you're alive? Like right now I'm alive. All the things that have tried to take me out in this life, they didn't succeed, and I'm still here, and I'm proud, and I'm taking it all in. If we could just all kind of unify that we have all survived this impossible game that no one's gonna win, called life, where none of us are going to make it out of it. What's up, country? Tumult. Thank you for the absolutely just the support, the lifeline. Okay. I'll be as transparent about this as possible, or there's no more transparency I can offer. I was on the verge of going to a very dark place before this platform did achieve where it is today, to where it got to today. Okay. I was for 2 weeks going to meetings for people with depression, bipolar, and different mental illnesses or emotional issues. And it wasn't really working. I mean, it was, and then it wasn't. And then this happened. And what? All right, word. Living with Grief by Cat. I don't know the context. And Tumult, I don't recall your name. I think I recall the icon, but I appreciate that sentiment. Truly, yeah, I let's celebrating love is always far more, I don't know, it's greater than celebrating hate. You don't celebrate hate. You relish and get taken in by hate, and you let it control you, and you will never see the forest for the trees when you're blindsided by hate and you let yourself stay in that zone. And I can do nothing but accept that there are people that want to stay in that zone. With that being said, again, hello, Sean. Everybody, happy Thanksgiving, even to the replay gang and to anyone that does I don't acknowledge for reasons. And no matter what, truly happy Thanksgiving. Live in the moment, enjoy it, and enjoy your family. Okay. And please be on the lookout for youtube.com/stuck in the middle. Okay. And express some of the joy, gratitude, and the gift that I found myself here with this amazing community that I would be nothing without. What's up, Cher? Speaking of gratitude, I've been public about this, and I hope it's not overkill already, but Cher and Mark, I hope I got that right. Cher and Mark have also very much, like I was saying, all of you have taken up some kind of a caricature in my life. Lilith to me is like a sister, like an older sister, a very protective older sister. Yeah, and Frankie is my new, YouTube mom and all. But Cher and Mark are like these wise, what's the proper term here? There's a specific word I want to use, but I don't want to use because it reminds me of somebody else. But just two people of wisdom that I know, like if I were to climb a mountain, I would be seeking the wisdom from the experiences that they have had, that they have not allowed to shut them down. That is something I respect immensely. They have been through it. They have been through the judgment. They have been through the nonstop trolling, the people that just seek everywhere they possibly go, and throw in the hate. And there's all the not panel channels or whatever, panel channels, clip channels, and I see them get dragged. And I can only say, and I understand sometimes I get negative feedback. And what's something that's confounding, and I'll kind of hit. What up, True Crime Productions with Prairie Boy 76. See, I read whole names here. I understand that there is somebody who has I've been becoming a friend with. I don't know, like YouTube world has twisted my mind up, and it's sad not to be able to say I trust you implicitly or I consider you a friend without wondering, what's going on behind my back when your face is turned the other way. I see things, I hear things, whatever. And I understand wanting to keep neutrality very much. That's what I try to keep here, even though I will not hide who I throw in with. Okay. So if you want to judge based on people you've seen in my chat or people that I publicly advocate for, this is not the place for you. Okay. We seek greater than that. We are more than the sum of the people that we just choose not to judge. And that's the more primitive element of the Neanderthal-like nature that we've evolved from, that wants to see us factioned and tribalized, divided. Remember, the more divided we are, the easier we are to conquer. So the more we get factioned and people want to see us hate the people they hate, even though they would probably forget every reason they ever had a negative word to say. Or if they tried to explain it over and over and over again, I guarantee it'd start to get a little dry at some point, and the conviction of it would start to feel just a little dull. There is something far greater in forgiveness and in gratitude, in respect and appreciation, and being humane, and that's all. And I do not care about those that will see this, be like, look at the liar, he's playing to his crowd. I'm mass manipulating all of you guys. This is something I've been told. I'm manipulating everybody here. Okay, you're all manipulated. Boom, boom, boom. Lewis, by the way, I know you know me in real life. I've manipulated you to troll people here so much that they block your comments. So congratulations, hail Hydra. So y'all gonna see some. Oh, whoop! I'm down. Truly, like, it's the craziest thing. And I'll say, when I first started out on this crazy ride, I think I could safely say with full confidence, I felt like I had an infinite amount of channels that I felt were like family and had my back. Maybe like 12, right? Now, truth be told, with some events that have happened and things that are just out of my control that I can do nothing but accept, period, I really feel like there's only, I'm counting. Damn. I got to speak to somebody very specific, by the way. I'm really thinking. Give me a moment. That's good. Damn. Okay. So from feeling like there was 12 places, 12, we'll say. I was going to say 18. 12 seems more on point. From that to feeling like there's three other channels that I feel like I can fully confidently say, I trust you and I appreciate our friendship. Cher is one of those people, and I've seen on some other whatever stupid slice of YouTube area where people want to focus on the hate, that chastised me and belittled me solely because I once said this. And let me there's nothing like owning up, right? I once said, in my own humor, can't control perceptions, right? I accept the things I cannot change and all that stuff. Okay, whatever they taught us in the AA spaces. Oh, he said to Cher, you say jump and I'll say how high. What a creep. Yeah, my humor is not for everybody, I suppose. I mean, I didn't literally mean, Cher, go ahead and say jump, and I'm going to go ahead and ask you to say, oh, how high. No, you know what? I was absolutely literal. Cher, how high should I jump? How high? Come on, seriously, okay? I'm going to get up on this freaking chair, and I'm going to jump as high as you tell. No, I'm kidding. I'm not jumping. Besides, I'm not standing up on this damn chair. This thing is like, it's shot. It's shot out. Bob, what's up? See, I'm still sticking to I said every single name. No, I'm not getting up on this damn chair. Okay, let's make that clear. Ooh, wait, I sense a freestyle. This chair will not be jumped on for Cher from Voices Behind the Wall, because I will fall and then plunder to what may be my doom. And then someone will need to get a broom and do away with all of the brain that is left on the space. And that's enough of this Okay, yeah, no, bars. More like freaking Xanax bars. Cause I'm talking like okay, no. Hey, yo, main girl. $50? I'll do a backflip. No, yo, main girl. You, I, you're good. I don't know you. You're good. I think you've gotten the curiosity of some individuals, but yeah, I'm still gonna represent the whole. And I had to say your name because I've said everybody's name. I gotta represent the whole building each other up. I'm just trying to keep up. So okay, I think I got my whole point across. Maybe I hope I do the best I can with these words. I'm trying to remember. You don't always have to sound so fancy and use all of the longest $5 words possible. Maybe I'll use $2 words, or maybe I'll just speak in like let's see. Hello, chat. Nice see you. Me am live. Do enjoy. Yes, thank you. Sub now. Me talk good. Yes. That's the show. Maybe I'll also start whispering and just make everything ASMR. I think it's far harder to hate somebody that does ASMR. Okay. Need a trivia bot in Discord. I could do trivia. Anybody ask me a question about a movie? Go on. Go on. How long have I been on? Oh my God, this is supposed to be one and done, Eli. You're just going to do this. You talk. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you talk good to me like. Ooh. Me do talk good. Me am do good, doc. Talk good, ooh do. I love movies too. Oh my God, Lilith, you love movies? I love movies. Did we just become best friends? Yup. Let's make bunk beds. Okay. All right. I think it's out of my system. The mania. By the way, savages out there, okay, working in the world where people need to buy the booze. I think I must have sold about $8,000 in booze today. And there was somebody that wanted to order $35,000 worth of champagne, Moet Chandon, Moet Rosé Chandon. See, that's from my country. We speak it like this. Yes, we say the Moet Chandon, which does not sound like the way I just said it. No. And I've seen actually when I do this is what I just call like a freestyle, a chill. I engage with the community. It's all we just kicking it here, right? I have seen people say, "You don't need a channel. You need psychiatric help." Very astute. You're not wrong. I have received as such in the past. But in terms of more in the future, I am where I am. I am's where I am's, and I am's what I am's from the great Popeye. Alrighty then. Damn it, Seafowls. Don't be putting. Wait, what? True crime? You got it? No, I am not a true crime channel. Don't get that twisted here. Although on occasion, we'll talk about everything. Remember, let me repeat the things that I say all the time, so I'm just a slogan channel. Something else I've been told. Uh, just like a mind can't have one thought, this channel can't be about just one thing. I'm so clever. And that's quite enough. All of you, have you had it? Start dropping out of the chat. I need to go do something. I don't know what it is, but I gotta do something. Okay? And please, again, check out Stuck in the Middle. Truly. Josh is the mentor, he's the master and commander. He started it all. Oh, snap. Check that out. Mill Billy has a wrongful conviction channel. Justice is coming. I'm down with that, bro. You just say the word, and we'll get that promo plug-in everywhere. Trying to remember. There's so many people. I got to see Ed today, the veteran that couldn't show. I don't. I really feel like I'm starting to feel like he didn't want to talk. Like I don't know. Just the vibe I got. And he's moving. He's getting his this man has achieved his dream. He's moving tonight or tomorrow. He was a little inebriated at the store today, but we had a very firm handshake. And he's going to his farm, and he's going to live happily on his farm. But we're definitely going to do something on panel. He's still down with that and eager. And I'm eager to collaborate. I'm eager to work with people that are just okay with seeing what we can accomplish together. And but I really want to see what we can offer and bring to the table. I'm interested in the future of all of us and the goals more than anything else, because the goals that this community and channel has, I know for a fact, give me purpose and make me feel like I'm doing something greater than just living until my final day. Living in the service of another is greater than myself. And that's what I really see the value of, aside from having amazing connections with people. All of you, that is. So I'm going to go. I'm going to ask politely. First, smash the like button if you have not. Why not? Oh, damn it, Dusty. Oh, damn, you used the L word, Dusty. Hold on, bro. Hold on, okay? I'm emasculated right now. I'm going to. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's cool, man. We got it. No, I don't do that. Got to thank you is what we got. I just want to say WHUB. I wub you, bro. I wub you, bro. Like from the heart. Thank you, truly. And yes, that is the Dusty whom I Millbilly over here. Well, thank you just for showing the support and the love. I said that. Oh no, for real. Thank you for that. I truly hope to earn and to be about what you all see the potential for. And what I was going to say, Dusty, since I'm so manic and everywhere and all over the place in my mind, really, like this man goes out of his way, like in the middle of his day at times, right? And he'll just reach out just to check up on me. And I can't tell you how much that means. That means to me. A little reminder that the human race is not all out to just, snuff each other out, or we truly like building up and checking up and just throwing that positivity, man. Like I think that's we're far more powerful if we can embrace such a notion. I really do. Thank you for, by the way, smashing that like button. And Millbilly, man, truly, once that channel goal of yours is set in stone or whatever the case, man, just say so, and I'll do an entire freaking diatribe, as clearly I know how to do, about your goals. And I do want to have an interview where you're not being interrupted or spoken over, because I feel you're more respectful, soft-spoken, not soft-spoken, but you let others talk, which is a commendable feat. I'd like to actually have a more colorful conversation, if that's possible. So on a real note, Keeks is out. All right, Keeks, did I describe you well? Mysterious and technologically savvy. And chicken cakes, hello to you. And thank you, and happy Thanksgiving to you. Okay? All right. Did we all get that out of the way? All right, everybody go on and get out. Pooh, aka DJ Bricks, man, you sent that email, right? Because I'm sending you my number. Okay, I do intend to be in touch with you. I don't know if I can guarantee tonight. I will text you tonight, but tomorrow, especially being that you're in the hospital, I'd like to give you a call. At the very least, we could be there for one another on a damn holiday. Especially Thanksgiving. So in that spirit, I hope from this moment forward, this day forward, we can all strive just a little bit better or a little harder to, celebrate the unifiers. I don't know. It might be a pipe dream, but I'm bold enough to believe that it might be somewhat possible within this world that we all call these YouTube streets. So, when evil entered, I still have to check out your channel. I know you have a channel. Okay, you know what? Real quick, man. Real quick. I'm going to do it live. We're doing it live. Okay? Why am I thinking of Shia LaBeouf's Just Do It right now? I don't know why. Shut up, ad lady. Hey, I clicked you once. Okay. Damn it. What was the name again? It was, no, it wasn't that. I don't know what that was. I was a kitty cat for a second. Damn it. Where was it? Where's the evil entered or something? Guy? When evil entered. Hey, thanks. Okay. When do I find it like this? Is it that easy? Can we drop your link? How many times have I asked for that to happen? When evil entered. Hey, all right. Rock on. What do we got? All right. I'm already subscribed. Oh my Jesus, son. Yo, bro. You the real deal. Everybody, let's try. Let's do the little showing the love thing that we do, right? This is the homepage link. I'm dropping it. We build one another up here, okay? And the more negativity that's thrown my way, which I'm really striving to help make me a better person, the more I want to do positive. There we go. And with that being said, CFALs is another one. CFALs, man, like, let's get your link out there. And everybody that has a channel, feel free or email me. Like, I'm just going to do a large community post. And I got somebody that's doing a montage. Ugh, hey, Thirsty Camel. That's an OG. OG's command immediate respect. But I think y'all get the picture. So, hey, once again, okay, let us find those unifiers and celebrate them as long as humanly possible. And when that divider comes up, let's do our best to truly let that be an invitation to a damn discussion conversation instead of going for the damn jugular and writing off the possibility of understanding. And let us not go to the primitive thinking of immediate confrontation and attack, and speaking from pain, anguish, anger, help me understand or help one another understand. We can just achieve so much more if we can communicate. And that, if we could do that on a larger scale, I truly believe speaking truth to power won't be such a damn problem. All right, enjoy that Thanksgiving, guys. Okay, it's less than an hour away. So with that, you have my eternal gratitude, and I promise with everything in my being. Hey, Sherry Lynn. Oh, you always get that last comment, but then I see and I'm like, I gotta go for another hour. Oh boy. No, damn, I was gonna say something, I think. Doesn't matter, I promise. Nope. Gonna have a full Biden moment. Oh, hold on. This is the Biden moment. I think you may recognize this scene. Remember, like, when he shook the hand of nobody that was there? That was something. That's our president. Shade darker. That's another G right there. That's just a simple G. That's a brother. He will freaking ride or die. He will go to bat for you. Everything be damned. That is a homie right there that will stand by your side in front of you and just take on the mother effing world. And people like that, man, they are hard to come by. But I have seen a pocket of people just like that by having this community, which makes it so damn worth it. And what I wanted to say is that I promise I will show you that I have earned the time that you have offered to me by showing support or hitting a like button or sharing or telling somebody about the channel, whatever and anything and everything you've ever done to help build this community. I promise to give it my extra everything and more so that you know that it was placed somewhere well. I have to, like, that. That's not pressure. It's just conviction. It gives me that purpose that I've starved for. I've needed a purpose. That's the problem I was going through. I was doing great at my job, but it was not feeding my soul. There's a void here. And this seems to be filling it, and I'm grateful. Good night, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you. I hope I get to see my family, and I hope you all get to enjoy yours. Take care. Good night.